What's up, Warrior? Welcome back to Daily Wisdom. If you're watching this on replay and you're typically used to watching these Daily Wisdoms, I usually do them at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I'm doing this earlier because I'm running 3 devices, my friend. I'm doing this right now because tomorrow, when I typically do a Daily Wisdom, I will be on an airplane. I'm actually flying out for a big Christian conference. I'm going to be meeting with the CEO of Hobby Lobby and excited to hear. So I wanted to make sure I got this down first, but I couldn't leave you without this. If you're watching this, we are in the middle of a 90-day massive campaign in an organization called the Warrior Movement. I show people how to build phone-based businesses in a fun, simple, professional way. Carissa, great to see you. And I'm showing you principles in this 90-day run that'll help you achieve success in your businesses, whether you're in the Warrior Movement or not, and in life as well too. And we're going into day 3 of this massive run. So what's going on? Great to see you. Today I'm going to talk about the real game of success. In the last couple of days, what we've done is we've launched some major initiatives. I've made a public declaration that we're in the biggest growth phase ever. We're going to be 10xing everything in our business. We're going global. We're going expanding. We're doing a lot of different things. We've also talked about how disruption follows intention. When you set a big goal, you tend to hit a brick wall. After that, we've also talked about how to get through what's called the terror barrier, so you can get to the other side. And if you missed any of those, subscribe to my YouTube so you can go check that out. But the biggest thing that's important today is understand what's the purpose of success. Why do we set goals? Why are we grinding? Why are we working? Why are we doing all these different things? You know, it's like, and I wonder if you've wondered that as well too. Isn't it just easier just to not set goals? Isn't it easier just to sit by the wayside, go get a job, you know, have a 9 to 5? Great to see you guys. And just go watch Netflix and chill or something like that. Why do we go through this? And the reality is is that one of the big purposes of life is not to have anything. It's to become somebody. The only thing that we take in this life at the end of life, it's not our cars. It's not a trophy. It's not an accolade. It is just your character. If you believe in eternity like I do, then you only bring yourself to heaven. So what's the real game of success? Why do we set goals? Why are we trying to 10x things? Why are we moving forward and getting outside of our comfort zone? Because Jim Rohn says the greatest form of unhappiness is self-unhappiness. And you are least happy when you're not growing. Have you noticed that? Who here has ever wanted to go on a vacation real bad? You wanted time off, right? And then you plan for the vacation. You end up going on the vacation. And after like a couple of weeks, if you're on vacation, you honestly feel a little bit bored. Put a 1 in the comments if you've ever been bored after being on vacation for too long. Right? Like, we are wired to grow. Every single living thing in this world grows. You plant a seed in the ground. What does it do? It doesn't just kill over and die. It grows. I was talking to one of our partners, and this partner has a new dog in their life. What does the dog do? Eat and grow. What does the baby do? Grow. So if we're not growing, we're dying, literally. Like, you have a spiritual nature in you that if you're not growing or progressing, achieving, becoming, you are literally dying. Talk to anyone that's tried to retire. They set their entire life trying to retire and get out of this job. They retire and they become bored. Michael Phelps, great example, won 7 gold medals, retired, became suicidal. What? So the real game of success is not in having more. Now, that's nice to do, right? It's not bad to want a nicer car, more for your family, more success. But the real game of success is, who must we become in order to achieve the success that we desire? You see, the goal of life is not to have more. The goal of life is to become more. And when that clicked for me, everything changed for me. Because to be honest, I can be real content, real easy. I'm the type of person, I'm about you. Give me a refrigerator full of food, give me some internet, and I'm pretty chill. It is continued growth, right? I'm pretty chill. Like I don't need much in life. I don't need more cars. I don't need more home. I don't need more money. No one needs it, but I want it. Why? Because of the growth. That's what I'm addicted to. And that's what you should be addicted to as well too when it comes to success. Success is not having more. Success is becoming everything that you were designed to be. Now, I'm spiritual. I'm Christian. I believe that we're designed by a maker, right? If you believe that you have a creator at all, put a 2 in the comments below. But if you were designed and you were created, the only way that something is successful is if the created thing were actually fulfilling its created purpose. This pen is only successful is if it were being written with. If we are created and we have a purpose, and our purpose is to be able to fulfill our call in life, then our goal in life is to fulfill that, right? Our goal in life is to grow. So why do we set goals? Why do we set dreams? Why do we want to have more? Because the only way to have more, a result in your life, is you have to first do more. You have to serve more. In business, if you make more money, it means that you serve more people. I used to have a big issue with that. My man, all those rich people, they're scamming people. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you make a lot of money legitimately, it means you served a lot of people that willingly gave you their money. The only way that you can illegitimately get money is if you like rob someone at gunpoint. I don't think most of us are doing that. So in business, more money means more change. More money means more service rendered. More money means more impact. Who here loves to serve people? Put a 5 in the comments. You love to help people. You love to serve people. If that's you, then it's important that you make more money then, right? It's important that we set bigger goals. Some people say, oh, that's all selfish. I shouldn't think about that. Well, if you have $500 a month goals, guess what? You're not serving much. And that's okay if that's what you want to do, right? But why should we elevate our goals? Because if you elevate your goals, then you impact more. So to have more, you must first do more. You used to? I used to be there, right? But if you want to do more, then you have to first be more. That's the secret. You see, the only way you can have more, you take more action, but the only way you can take more action that is intelligent action, that is impactful action, that is valuable action, is you have to first be more. You have to change. When I got started in business, man, I was not that valuable to the marketplace. I was shy, I was nerdy, I was unconfident, I had no skills. The only skill that I knew was how to memorize and regurgitate things onto a piece of paper called school. That didn't impact much. So to learn more stuff. So I started getting addicted to personal growth. I started to change my mindset. I started to become a better communicator. I started to learn how to use facial expressions. I started to learn how to use social media. I started to learn how to present. I started to learn how to connect and empathize. I started to learn more about health, and I started to learn more about business. I started to learn more about life, and I started to learn more about faith, and you keep on growing. And I'll tell you this, it's a positive addiction because you start to realize you will never know everything. It's a never-ending game. We keep on doing that until we cross the line to the other side of eternity. But I started to realize that you can change. For things to change, you got to change, as Jim Rohn says. And I realized that the only way to change, though, is God set it up in an interesting way that he gives us desires to have more, to explore more, to travel more, to help more. Those desires are kind of like this carrot dangling on a stick. And the game is, if you want to have that thing, whatever that it is, that success, that impact, that family, that debt-free life, whatever that it is that you want, you must do more. And in order to do more, you must be more. So it's an incentivized personal development plan. What is business? Business is simply a personal development plan wrapped up in a compensation plan. The more you become, the more you can serve, the more that you can make. And once you get that taste of excitement, once you get that taste of how this can help other people, the game truly begins. You take the red pill, matrix language, rather than the blue pill. You unleash your potential. You start to grow and grow and grow. And you go back to your God-given design, which is that you were put here on earth to do something. You're put here on earth to become someone. You're put here on earth to help someone. And when you're creating, you're contributing, and you're connecting, you're the most fulfilled in life. It doesn't matter if all your stuff gets taken away. The person that you become will remain there. Wow, that is the real game of success. So I wonder if this resonates at all. If it is, comment me below. And that's how we're going through this run together. So if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube, please do that. If it's encouraged you, share this as well too. As we're going through a personal run in our organization, I'm giving you day-by-day plays and principles to help you succeed in your business and your life. And I'm glad that it was helpful. And by the way, if you're curious, if you're at all open-minded in looking at other opportunities, what do we do in the warrior movement? I help people unleash their inner warrior. It is the 3 C's. I help people unleash their inner warrior in body, mind, spirit, so you can crush it in your business. We are in a fun phase right now. We're part of a company, and I show people how to build business from their phones. We're actually tomorrow night, if you're watching this, May 17th, I have an exclusive call. We just got our hands on the most exciting business pilot program in the world. I'm telling you, it's going to take this company we're partnering with to the billions. I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement, so I cannot talk about it publicly, but I do have a private call, and I'd love to share that with you. So if that pulls to you, let me know, shoot me a message, or fill out the form in the caption that says work with me. Whatever that it is, it's pretty awesome. Okay, if you're curious about what it is that we got going on, we'd love to serve you on that. But if not, awesome and glad to have you on here with us. Keep on tuning in for our daily wisdoms. And I tell you, just stick with us in this. You keep on learning, keep on taking action, whatever that is, you're going to grow. And we're all going to grow together. All right, everyone. Hey, other than that, so appreciate your time. Have an amazing night, day, whenever that you're watching this. Warriors out.